Michael, what sort of a position does this put Senate Republicans in?
Well, this is an unenviable position for Senate Republicans because essentially President Trump is torturing the Republicans in the Senate. He's putting his own party in peril. And there's two ways this is happening. One is the $2,000 relief package that you just raised. Now, a relief stimulus package was passed by both houses. It then sat on the president's desk while we all waited to see what he'd do. He started suddenly, after months of negotiations where he hadn't mentioned it, demanding that people get $2,000 as a one-off payment instead of $600. Well, no one told his own party that. Finally, under enormous pressure, he signed that bill on Sunday night. Well, immediately the Democrats leapt on that and called his bluff. In the House of Representatives, the Democrats voted to increase the one-off payment to $2,000. Now that bill has passed to the Senate, and the Senate Republicans are not keen on making it $2,000. So they're going to have to choose between this payment and the president. But it gets worse. He's really torturing them at their core, at the soul of the Republican Party. Now, this is a particularly Trumpian tale. Every year, Congress must pass the budget for the mighty US military. It passed through the House, it passed through the Senate, but on its way, President Trump had what his critics are calling a political tantrum and attached a thing at the end to repeal Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act that protects big tech. Why does he want to repeal it? Because he's angry at big tech because they don't think he gives him a fair shake. Now, Republicans in both houses ignored the president's demand to attack big tech and pass the defence bill. Well, the president just vetoed that defence bill. So it's immediately gone back to the House of Representatives, and they have a veto-proof majority that passed the bill a second time, and now it's in the Senate. And so essentially, all Republican senators have to choose between supporting President Trump or supporting the US military and their troops in the field. I think we know which way the Republican Party is going to go.
Well, that's right, Michael. And the timing of it is extremely curious. Donald Trump doesn't really have a long time to go in office. Why now? Is this his big finale?
Well, this is a lame duck president who is on his way out. His own party in the Senate clearly acknowledges that. Yet he's still throwing this, I'm sorry to use the word again, tantrum. It's like he's trying to throw hand grenades or swing wrecking balls everywhere he can on his way out. It's gotten so bad that even the New York Post, the very popular tabloid magazine owned by Rupert Murdoch, who owns our network, ran a front page editorial yesterday and said, Mr. President, enough's enough. I mean, even as the New York Post says, he's destroying his own legacy with all these antics and flailing about in his last days when really he has no power left.
A sign of the times, I guess. Michael Ware, appreciate your analysis. Thank you for joining me this morning.